up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Nanamara Batsu Season 1, Episode 2, titled A Matter of 0.01 Seconds. And I don't know what the fuck is going on with second episodes this season. I swear to God, we're having a bad case of the terrible twos, because Koida Uso is doing the same thing that the first part of this the first minute or so of this anime did, which was basically, and in a sense, Chronos Ruler did it too. It's like only use a little bit of the chapter, in this case, chapter 2, and then just say, fuck it, let's just skip to chapter 3, and it's really pissing me off right now. Like, because there's a lot of good content in chapter 2 that, for the most part, was skipped. Including, like, the rest of Koshiyama's conversation with Mari in the library, like Koshiyama, like, thinking about if he's gonna go to the competition with Mari. Like, there's so much stuff skipped. I originally was gonna read all the stuff that was skipped, but that would make this video extremely long, and it probably would piss you guys off. So I'm telling you right now, go read chapter 2. You will understand what I mean, because it's fucking retarded that it's skipping this much shit. Now we're in chapter 3. And this part of chapter 3 was skipped. Yes, we already have shit in chapter 3 being skipped. Though I wish that more people would come along. Normal clothes? Well, Well, no one said that you had to wear your uniform. I'm sure that I'm the only one wearing a uniform. Okay, now let's see if there's anything else skipped from right here. So we're skipping this question too. These questions were skipped. I really like that we get to see the question written out. I think that's freaking cool. But anyway, the largest pyramid in Giza, Egypt, is the grave for which Pharaoh Khufu, Rionji, and I probably butchered that, but whatever. At Kyoto is known for the single Japanese style of Japanese gardens, which uses rocks and sand to represent mountains and rivers. Karasansui. There we go. Finish the goddamn question. I'm gonna read the full question for what it was supposed to be. What is the exposed skin between the mini skirt and the stocking called by the people who frequent Akiba? The people who fucking freaking Akiba. People who freaking Akiba? You mean otaku? Hold on a second. So now we know what it means, because I was curious what that meant in Japanese, and the spot between the skirt and the thing of skin between the skirt and the stocking, and it means absolute territory. I think that's fucking weird. Japan, you're weird. Something that's bothering me, and I don't know if it's bothering you guys at all as well, is that instead of they're saying quizzes, instead of saying quizzes like they do in the manga, they keep saying quiz bowl. They don't even care about the quiz bowl that much yet. They're just talking. You gotta get Koshiyama in the fucking quiz club first before he cares about the quiz fucking bowl. They're just doing quizzes, and Sasajima likes doing quizzes for fun. So, yeah, I don't understand what they're doing. I hope. I'm praying to God that next episode's a lot better than this. That's all I can tell you. I didn't mean that I really wanted to join the literature club or anything was skipped. And the thing that bothers me with this part in particular being skipped, and some of the inner monologues being skipped during the dialogue, it's like, you can't have both going on at once. We've seen that in anime. I don't understand why you're not doing that. It's really pissing me off. Okay, I gotta mention this too. So the shirt in the manga that Iwan wears is it's called Naiku. That's what it says on here. It's Niku, and there's a check. And it's camouflage. It's not fucking yellow, you stupid anime. Jesus Christ. Like, it's not. How do you get yellow from camouflage? Oh my God, I just don't understand this crap. I know yellow, there's like hints of yellow in there, but shit on a stick. Come on, guys. You're not gonna get a fucking copyright infraction for doing this. Like, ugh. Just little details like that piss me off, because I wanted to match the manga like perfectly, down to the clothes that they're wearing and the facial expressions. But no, you ain't getting that. Here's what I want to say, though, a good thing about this episode that I wish Kakaguri was doing. You see, in Kakaguri, the manga shows different little charts for the games and stuff like that that's being played in Compulsive Gambler. And that's the manga. The anime, however, doesn't show these fun charts. Nanamara-san, Batsu, thank you for showing these charts. At least showing this chart for the absolute territory. This was Skip from Mari. Good morning, President Sasajima. Sorry I tried to get more freshmen to join, but, well, it's not your fault. That was skipped. Alright, let's get to this next part here. So this is why you wanted to skip chapter 2. I understand why you wanted to skip the rest of chapter 2, because you want to get to this little quiz bowl exhibition. Okay, I understand that shit. I do. But I still wanted the other content. You did have to fully skip chapter 2 to get here. I swear. Alright. I understand why they did it. But let's see if they can pull at least the quiz exhibition off. This part was skipped. Thank goodness there's people in uniform as well. I love that way the rivals were knocked out. Sasajima, the one from Kaiju, was skipped. I think we get to see Chisato today too. If we do, that's my baby. I love Chisato. He is amazing. Yes, Chisato is a boy. This anime was skipped. What a great smell. Uniforms from girls' high schools are the best after all, especially Catholic schools. Yeah, they're a bunch of horny pervs. Oh yeah, and this part was skipped too. They aren't serious at all, huh? Stupid boys. Haven't seen you since graduation was skipped. And this part was skipped. Hold on a second. Go easy on us today. We have 2 new 10th graders and 1 new 11th grader. And for those that are wondering who the Okama is in the opening song, that is Chiaki's brother, and I'm hoping we're gonna see him. I hope we do. And then we got Yusuke. I like him. He's awesome. Yusuke. We have 5 new 10th graders. I'm happy that Buzo High from the neighboring town could make it today, and even Sasajima's here, and even a girl. And then there's Takumi, who is adorable. Even though we said that it's a quiz bowl, it's more of a joint practice among the 4 schools around here. We have 2 7th graders and 3 10th graders. Well, let's get to know each other more. And, of course, my boy Sasajima. We're just a study group right now, but we look forward to working with all of you. We have 3 10th graders. Gens. And now let's get to this. The explanation of the rules, I gotta say this right now. It was so cute! That was so cute! The little Chibi explaining it. It was adorable, okay? I thought it was cute. And I want to press the buzzer so fucking bad because it looks like fun. Does anyone else feel that way? It's like, I want to press it, just especially with a light going on. It'd be fun as... I don't know why, it'd just be fun. Kakaguri, you can learn a lot from Nanamara Sambatsu. You can learn from this because something that it's doing really well is explaining directions. It really is. Explanations in this anime are perfect. They match the manga perfectly, and I wish Kakaguri was doing that, but they're not, and it's annoying. But anyway, this was skipped. Hold on a second. In the anime, the melancholy of Haruchi Suzumiya, what role does Haruchi play, or Haruhi, lead, second, vice, and skip? In solid geometry, 2 lines that are not on the same plane. The one who won 5 points in a split second was skewed. Mr. Sasaki from Sekigawara Middle School is the first to win 5 points. That middle school is great, even though he's smaller than me. Kozuki, there's no penalty for wrong answers, so press more often. President Sanahara, it's okay, these are short questions, just listen carefully and catch the first point. Let's see. There's my baby! I love Chisano so much! He's my baby! I love him! But there's some stuff skipped as well. Just hold on a second. Where is it? Ms. Fukami from Buzo High, that was there. Where was it? That was there. Congrats on being second, Fukami. That was amazing. Thanks. Do your best, you two. Just as I thought, those who had a bit of experience are much better than those who didn't. Our freshmen are hopeless. Can I withdraw? Nope. I know what the trend of questions is, and that proctor's also easy to read. Miss Kodzuki from Asagaoka Girls High advances to the next round. Now we have all three contestants. They have no, this was there. They have no idea how boring they are. Oh my god, there's my baby. I love him. I'm a 10th grader from Iora. Which middle school are you from? It was kind of short, but anyway. Chapter 3 adaptation. Oh, was way better than Chapter 2. I could tell you that much. There's still some problems, but it was. I'm telling you, this is suffering from the terrible Twos episode, like Berserk did. This is nothing. And also, to be Koida Uso's episode this week was not very good either. So yeah, this is a terrible Twos episode. Let's see. Now let's get to Chapter 4 and see how we do. I know, first of all, the middle school line was there, which was Glory from was there. I understand why they skipped the first part of Chapter 4, was to, work with the flow of the flow of the episode, and I'm fine with it. I just hope it gets mentioned, but I honestly doubt it will. This part was skipped. Whoa, how did he know then? This is the imagination that, President Sasajima was talking about. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Oh, sorry, let me read the, here's the questions were skipped. The flowers withered, their color faded away, meaning, hidden chest in French. Inflammation in bad economic times. I don't give a fuck that was, skipped. That was there, for the most part. This is a buzzing quiz. Whoa, how did he know that? This is the imagination that President Sasajima was talking about, predicting what follows just with the opening text, and then there's a point by which you can confirm the answer. Press the buzzer at the point by which one can confirm their answer earlier than anyone else. So is this what everyone's Miss Fukami from Buzo High advances to the next round? That was already there, so obviously we're not gonna, like, if this part was there when we had this, then, which was like a minute ago, then I would have been fine with it. Anyway, so is this what everyone's thinking of doing? Can I do it? Actually that was there, I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, here we go. He's still a high school student even if he's short. And I'm used to it, damn it. Was skipped. Alright, let's get to the next part of Chapter 4. Now you've really gotten pissed me off. First of all, they're not called classics. They're called sticky questions. Why aren't you calling them sticky questions, anime? Like, what is with fucking up names? Like, Koida Uso did it with Lalana's name yesterday, and now we're getting this shit? Come on, man. Like, they are classic. They are sticky questions. God damn it. Stop changing names. Okay, they're calling, what Sasajima in the anime is calling, sticky questions, or, I'm sorry, the anime is called classic questions. God, fucking stupid ass name. He says in the anime they're also known as fundamental or tired questions. No, they're not. They're standard, which fundamental is synonymous to that, so I don't have a problem with that. They're standard or marked questions. What does tired questions have to do with being marked? God fucking damn it. Like, that's stupid as shit. I don't like this explanation, anime. Frequent questions? So that means the buzzing they were doing earlier was skipped. I want to read what the translation note says about the sticky questions, because like, that's why I don't like they're being called classics. It's fucking stupid. So, sticky question is short for questions that will have you pressing the buzzer so hard and frequently that marks will stick to your hand. That's why it's called a sticky question and not a classic, dumbass. Anime, seriously. This part was skipped. Damn, they've lost their will to fight even before the round started. But not all the questions are sticky, and sticky questions vary in difficulty. They still have a small chance. You know what? I don't mind them not explaining the rules, but I'm gonna read what it was anyway, just in case if you guys forgot. I shall explain the rules once again. The first 3 players to win 5 points across 5 points advance to the next round. There's no penalty for wrong answers, and yes, this will get like Jeopardy, where there is. You know what? That's like the best way to describe these quiz bowls. They're kind of like Jeopardy, but you're not asking for money. And everyone has an equal opportunity. Well, and some. I'm trying to think of the best way to. Compare this to Jeopardy, but this is really, I'm thinking about this, and this is the first time I really thought, God, this is just like Jeopardy. Anyway, the answer, the question, if the question isn't answered 3 seconds after I finish reading it, then the question is tossed out. The time limit that a player has after he presses the buzzer to when he gives the answer is also 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds? Hold on a second. Okay, it's coming. Let's get, here we go. Let's get to the buzz. I love the buzz check. I want to press the buzzer so bad. From the very start, it's skipped. Oh my God, I'm so excited because we're going to see my boy. We're going to see my boy just fucking troll motherfuckers right now. My boy Chisato. I love him. He is the best goddamn character in this manga. Like, I'm starting to love Sasajima a lot more as well, but, I still would say Chisato is my favorite character. I love him. This part was skipped. The original of the official name of the Ramsar Convention is the Convention of Wetlands of International Importance, especially as waterfowl habitat. He pressed just after those few words. Was that sticky question, like, because it's there? I know the answer, but I can't press because I don't know the question. Let's see. Oh! I gotta take it back. They did have the official wetlands inner monologue. I thought that was skipped. They did it after the question. I mean, they did it after Chisato finished. Entertainment, huh? Koshiyama doesn't seem to have a clue. Was skipped. You should be able to do this, just like how you answered Das Jamin was skipped. Hold on a second. The tide has turned because this genre is what he's good at, just like this. He loses out on easy questions, which means that his reaction is too slow, huh? Even if he knows it, he's too late. Was skipped. This part was skipped. Hold on a second. Literature. It's not going off. He lost out on literature. I was in a panic and pressed it without thinking. And he was thinking I knew the answer. And that was all skipped. Just never mind. That wasn't skipped. It was saved until afterwards. What Koshiyama was the Koshiyama inner monologue that I thought was skipped was not skipped. I'm going to take that back. Koshiyama, press it. Anything just goes. Just goes. So just press it. Was skipped. So we're skipping the rest of chapter 4 and going into the middle of chapter 5. And I just don't understand it. Like, I really feel like this is just one of those episodes. This is the Terrible Twos episode. I'm just, it's been going, I don't know what the fuck is happening this season. The anime I've covered, there's the second episode wise, has been bad. This episode, like, I'm not saying this episode is fucking horrible. This episode, I am enjoying it, but I just don't like that so much content is being skipped, and it's just it's very similar to Berserk, as I said. Okay, here's my thought here. The scene in the bathroom that we saw shouldn't have even been in this episode. It should have been in next episode, and we should have just finished the rest of the chapter, because we just jumped back to chapter 4, where, Mari is sitting with Koshiyama. So I'm really curious what you guys think. I don't think that part should have been there. I think that part should have been in next episode. So I have to question the writing on that one. I honestly do. But so here's what I'm hoping, and I honestly doubt that's gonna happen, is I really hope next week we start where we left off at the near the end of chapter 4. Overall, I'm gonna say it again. Overall, this episode was okay. It wasn't extremely bad, like Chronos Rulers or Knights in Magic bad. Would I say this is better than this week's Koi to Uso? Yes, this is definitely better than this week's Koi to Uso. Definitely not better than Yokai Apartments. Yokai Apartments this week was just a smidge bit better. But I have such high expectations for this anime. I'm sorry I'm coming down really hard on it. It's just, this anime should be so much better than it is, but I am happy because I got to see my baby Chisato. I love Chisato. He is my favorite character in the manga, so I'm really stoked about it as well. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, what do you think of some of the word changes that they're doing? I will say this about the word changes, or not the word, the name changes. At least it's better than fucking Koi to Uso. Like, Koi to Uso just really pissed me off yesterday with the name change. Like, ugh. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!